I think we have action now. Just a roll of tape. Oh, the mouse. So it's 0-0 here. 20 minutes left in the first. Thanks, Victor. Not sure how this signal's going to work here. These buildings are all 100 years old. Indy Fuel had a power play they were unable to capitalize on a couple minutes ago. Been working to get a signal here, so hopefully this will stay up. Coming down on the side here, they're going D to D. The Northern Cyclones are in white. The Indy Fuel are in red today. As they enter the zone, they come back to the point with a big shot deflected by the defense up and high. Playing it back to the corner. Saavedra takes a hit. It looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Cyclones there. A roughing call. Number 2 is going to the box here. We're going to have an Indy Fuel power play. 19:43 left in the first. There's the face-off. And it's don't back down by the Cyclones. That's going to take a little time off the clock. Indy's going to regroup behind the net. Saavedra's looping deep here. You got Barner, picks up the puck, passes across to Mike. Mike's got it back to Saavedra. Saavedra down here in the corner. He's assessing the situation. Back to the D. He hits Bjorn. Bjorn's got Mike. Mike in front, looking for the rebound. Off to the side here. Out in front, hits Barner. Barner with a big shot there, gets buried. Nothing going home, and that one's shot up into the stands. This is going to be very bad video because there's no internet, but you'll be able to see a little bit at least. That one to Pokey Peck, plays it over to the D. Henley with a shot. Gets knocked down by the defense. Into the corner here. Cyclones turn, and they're able to clear it. 59 seconds left on the power play for Indy. Indy's going to regroup. That's Henley way down deep behind his own net. Sends it off to the side. They're going to play it up the wall here. Carson Holliday's going to bring it down. Comes in deep, throws it to his winger. That's Pokey Peck going to the middle there. Looking for Gerke. Pokey Peck's got space. He's creating. He hits the D out here. Big shot coming. Covered by the goaltender. Blocked by the referee. Fuel's going to change it up here. Barner takes it back to the point. Oh, big shot from the point, misses just wide. So we are hit or miss on this signal here. We'll just keep going as the signal comes in and out. You'll get bits of the game. Cyclone's able to break it out there. Coming up the right side. Timmons tries to knock it away and then regroups out to the neutral zone there. Looks like Timmons is playing forward maybe. We got 5-on-5 action here still. Very limited shots each. A couple of breakaways by the Cyclones that they were unable to capitalize on. And that one's out of play. We'll try and reset the internet at the break in 15 minutes and see if we can't get anything better for the second half of this game. There we go, we got it dialed up now. Fuel working down to the right of their goaltender. Saavedra putting pressure on the point there with Mike and Saavedra trying to kick it along. Barner scoops this one up. He's got space, takes it to the middle, he shoots. It's blocked aside, misses the net there. Pumps it back into the corner here. He's looking for a man. Cyclone's able to take this one. Barner comes in for the hit. That's Gerke behind the net, goes D to D. They're trying to come up this left side, pushed back in by the Cyclones. So Gerke's going to take it behind the net, finds his D partner there on the side. They're going to go high and hard off the glass, but they're unable to clear that one. The Cyclones keep putting it back deep into that same corner there. So we got a delayed offsides here. Cyclones are all going to have to tag up while Gerke takes it behind the net. He passes out to the neutral zone to the other team. They go D to D. Looking for the winger on the sideboards there. Unable to connect. Carson Holiday comes in and tries to break up the play. Up the right side there, that was Schifferl. And no, you won't be able to upload anything. There's
so, but the one you said that's here,
the one you have to pay for?
You do have to pay for it?
Yeah.
The one that shows up on my phone, you have to pay for it?
Yeah, $3.95 a day.
That's how they do it, huh?
Yeah.
That's why it's showing up, huh?
Well, it's terrible because I was trying to use it yesterday. You don't put any repeaters inside any of the buildings. It's not
Imagine providing Wi-Fi for a place like this in Cincinnati. How much bandwidth you'd have to have? Free.
It is what it is, right?
You'd have to have extenders everywhere, and
I know, but
like, do they want that extra expense? No, I mean,
like it all right at home, it's a sponsorship.
right? That's the way to do it.
That company puts everything in, and then they have signs everywhere. Free Wi-Fi.
That's a good way to do it.
No, like our internet company, Fibercom, they just put like free internet at the bank. Then they advertise, put their signs up, like trying to get you that. I'll buy it. Yeah. Big corporations don't pay any taxes and like
Yeah.
I think we got a signal now. I changed that to a 5G signal.
Yeah.
And got it closer, so.
Yeah.
It's a terrible signal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna connect it with my phone.
You're fine, Coach.
All right, thank you. So Metro Hotspot, you have to pay for that or no?
No, that's mine right there.
That won't. So
It won't upload though.
no, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll get one with mine.
Because it barely has 600 kilobits to upload anything
Right.
from this thing.
Let's see if my hotspot works.
Does Bjorn have an E on the end?
I don't know. I know. I mean, until we got the nameplates, I had no freaking clue. I had a hard time figuring out who was who.
I'll put the E in parentheses. Maybe. There's a chance. Yeah, all these rooms have their own Wi-Fi's.
Right. I think one of them's a figure skating club.
Yeah, it looks like 2 hockey teams,
Yeah.
Bandar Sports.
Yeah. So mine is not. Mine is not showing up.
Can't believe there's 20 internets in this building and none of them work.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had it good. I was able to put it by the, tape it to the glass door on all back.
I know. You said you had to move it to a specific
By
spot.
the
Eh?
tower. And I could have done that here, because this building has line of sight from the back door,
Yeah.
but there's no electricity anywhere in any of those back lot rooms.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Might have a
Yeah. I can't get anything here either. Well, even my hotspot won't show up.
no thanks. I'll keep an eye on your stuff though.
Is there a possible way to get a copy of this? If I get like a USB disc or anything? So you guys made a good little production.
Not making a disc. And the first half was sketchy. It's just live to YouTube.
Oh, is that what it is? I saw the whole computer setup. I just couldn't.
So the second half, and I should have saved the backup on hard disk, but I didn't, because I thought we were going to get it working. Now I think we're connected for the second half, so if you want to watch the second half.
Oh, yeah.
I might be able to, but mine's from back.
All right, no worries. I just figured I kind of just. I always look into video.
I'm recording it to a little SD card, so if you got something.
I think I might actually have my laptop for the SD card.
Yeah.
Is it a mini SD or just a regular?
It's both. It's a mini SD and an SD.
Yeah, so after we go grab my.
No problem at all.
Where is that from? Jimmy? Where? Jimmy? Gave it to me? Can I take a photo of it? He just texted it to me. Because I just wanted, I have no idea what's. Hold on. There's the bonus too. I was like, you gotta give me something because I'm showing him on my little radio. You dial all the numbers and things together. But you did a really good job last night. Everybody. That was good. That was good. I tried to get it like a week ago so I could start memorizing numbers and names. But got it a minute before the game, so it is what it is. Well, I think we have signal now, so hopefully we're back up and rolling here for you YouTubers. Indy Fuel up 1-0 on a goal by Bjorn Jorgensen as they were able to crash the net there, and he pumped the third rebound in. Weird deal here is they always go the same direction in this tournament. Like they play half, they scrape, and then they play another half of hockey, and they're going the same way. The goalie's never. Slowinski takes the face off. Back down deep, Jorgensen's going to take it behind the net. He gets it knocked away. Slowinski comes up, bumps it along to Saavedra. Saavedra tries to chip it out. They can't get it through. They find a brick wall there at the blue line. Saavedra trying the touch pass to Barner. Doesn't get through. Now it does. Barner slides it across. Looking for Slowinski. It gets knocked out of the zone. Chip back in by Saavedra. Down below the goal line. Slowinski and Barner on the back check. Saavedra's already in neutral zone playing D. Push from behind there by Saavedra. Knocks his guy down. Going to create disruption in their offense. They move to the side there. Here comes the D. The D's got space. He just throws it up to the Cyclones D there, and they regroup, and they come right back in. Throw a shot on that here. High glove side. Saved by Johnson. 1-0. You can see the scoreboard there. Just started the second half. Once again, we're stuck on an end of a rink. These things are so tight. There's about 4 feet between the boards and the walls. You can't get a good view from the sides, and there's no outlets to plug into. So we've got Williams out here. Looks like with Schreckengast. I'm not sure who else is over there digging. Charlie Scott. And they're going to take it behind the net here. See if they can work it up their left side. That's all right. They're coming up the middle. Pass to the left wing. Broken up by the Cyclones. Cyclones got space. They got a 2-on-0. And they bury it. Pass from the right to the left, and they go high over the shoulder of Johnson. I believe that maybe that's Gideon in net. That is Gideon in net. Sorry, folks. Gideon Sullivan, the other netminder. We don't have a shots on goal total here, so we're going to go with it's about even. We've both been getting about the same amount of shots. Chipped up here by the defense. Timmons. Taken back by the Cyclones. Timmons gets it, regroups. Hits his winger here. He's got Pokey Peck. Pokey Peck's got space. He had a guy breaking back door, and he just didn't get back door. He came right to the middle and put it in the pads. Oh, if he would have been backside a little bit farther, he had an empty net. So that's going to go all the way down the ice there. They're going to battle below our goal line. Passing it between the forwards down low there. Putting bodies on the Fuel. Fuel are able to chip it out. He's going to go over there and try and get it. He was out of gas, so he's going for a change. Dumped on net. Sullivan makes the easy save. Timmons regroups behind the net. Reverses up here to his right wing. Schiffel. He was looking in the middle for Cost, and the Cyclones broke icing, but then no icing at the last second. Saying he could have caught up to that. When it goes back to the point where they get a shot, they get a second shot. They're scrambling in front there. Barner comes out looking to block the shot, but the play's going to go dead. Gideon Sullivan. Boys going over for a quick. Forwards are letting the D know what their plan is. Indy Fuel lose the draw back for the return pass. Couldn't connect on that. And all three forwards get too deep below the goal line after the play. And back go the Cyclones end to end. And they get a hot scoring chance down there. All three forwards here had this little breakaway and overskated the play behind the goal line. And boy, oh boy, that was a odd man rush the other way there. So Bjorn ended up hooking the guy to save a goal. And he's going to sit for 2 minutes. Jorgensen's in the box, and we're killing a penalty now. 20:50 left on the clock now. Power play, Northern Cyclones. Working it to the left side there. Winger swinging it out. He's looking for the right D. Cross ice pass. High and hard. Hits bodies in front. Goes to the corner. That one's behind the net. Anything behind the goal line and outside the dots is what the Indy Fuel are looking for. Keep everything to the outside. They're letting these guys pass back and forth on the outside range here. Trying not to let that seam pass happen. No interior penetration. Want to keep them outside the dots, give them bad angles. So great job by Indy Fuel there, keeping everything out. Cyclones missing net on that shot attempt as there was bodies in the lane. Cyclones high on the line here, looking for a cross play, but he goes between his legs, comes down low and throws it up into the net. That one's going to come outside the zone as it went straight from his stick into the net above the glass. 54 seconds left on this penalty kill. It's like we're coming out here with Cost and Schifferl taking the draw. Indy Fuel wins it, dumps it deep here. Good job, that one's even on net. Maybe it counts as a shot on goal. I'm not counting it, but it's good to get that deep. Force the goalie to play it. 39 seconds left in the penalty kill. Oh, they get an interior penetration. That's exactly what they don't want. They got it to the guy right in the middle all alone. With about a 20-foot straight-on shot. The goalie was back on his heels inside the blue paint, and there was plenty of angle to shoot. So it's 2-1. Power play goal by the Cyclones. Coming back with a Holiday. Pokipek Williams line here. Need some good energy after that goal against. See if they can dial it up a little. 19:29 left in the game here. They're going to try and throw it up the middle there. Unable to connect. There's Holiday. Holiday's got it. Back pass. He finds Pokipek. He dangles the guy, then loses control. It's down here deep. It's on the back of the net. Out to Holiday. Jumps over his stick. Oh my gosh. They're still battling in front here. Not sure what 55 is doing. He's doing a little line dancing with his partner. That's hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Some good, honest, hard work in front there. Almost scoring was Holiday. Holiday on the draw here. Pokipek to his left. Blake Williams, number 5, over here to the right wing. Holiday bumps it back. The Cyclones chip it around the net here to the D. Gone. You saw it right in front of the glass here. Roughing on Schmidt as he punched the guy in the corner here. After you body check him, you don't want to punch him. So it looks like we're going to have Slowinski taking the draw here. We're going to have Schreckengust on the right. Barner on the point, Saavedra on the left. Over to Barner. Barner shoots it wide. Drop passes there to Saavedra. Saavedra back to Mike. Mike's got it over to Saavedra. Saavedra far D. Hits Bjorn in space. Back to Mike. Mike's got it high. He's got a lane. He's not taking it. He's looking for open space for a man. He's got Saavedra back to Slowinski here. Slowinski's shot on net. Barner scores. Come in hard on here and put this one by the goaltender. Tied that one up. Indy Fuel with the power play goal. Just making sure they stay on that play in front of the goalie there. Tracking all those loose pucks. We got Williams and Cost and Scott out here now. Forward line. Dumping it around. Oh, we just dumped it around to the Cyclones player right behind the net. The Cyclones player put it to his guy. I'm not sure why that happened, but boy, oh boy, the Fuel would want that one back. Just passing right to the other team. I want to make sure you get your head up and pass to someone on the same color. Off to the side here, Timmons tries the poke check. Bjorn regroups, hits Carson Holiday. Holiday's winding up. Chips it ahead. Schiffel doesn't see it, goes between his legs, and it's dumped back where the Cyclones bring it in. Shot wide left corner. Schiffel bumps it out, looking for Holiday. Can't connect. Shot blocked aside by the point there. Holiday with a beautiful spin move. Oh, my gosh. Takes the puck up the side there, passes it off, and now we got Schiffel coming down the wing here. Schiffel throws that one at the net, looking for Holiday on the redirect. Blocked by the defense. Schiffel trying to get his hook on there. Here come the Cyclones away. Physical contact starting to pick up a little bit here in the game. There's number 8 wheeling and dealing. Pass, oh my gosh. Schiffel had a man going up the middle there, and he just lazily threw it out there, and they were unable to connect. That was a breakaway if he was looking. He was just exhausted and wanted a line change, so didn't make the extra push to get that up to his line mate. This one hits the ceiling, comes out of play, so we're going to have a face-off here. We got Savager to the left. Mike Slawinski taking the draw. Barner to the right. Hinley and Kazan on D there. Mike gets kicked out of the circle. He's going to take the draw here. Lefty wins the draw right to Savager. Savager's got room. Can't get the shot off. Dumps it back into the corner here. Barner picks it up. Backhand pass to Mike. Back over here to Barner. He's battling in the corner. He wins the puck battle. Takes it away here. Looks to swat it to the net. Can't find a teammate. He's hunting pucks down here. Puts a body on his guy. They're able to just easily get it up to their winger and bump it out, though. Barner's offside there on the pass. Don't know why he touched that one. You want to just let your feet cross that blue line and then come back in. So that's an intentional offsides. They're going to take it to the center dot. Where Schreckengast takes the draw, and he's not able to come up away with it there, so they're going to have to battle along the sideboards where Cyclones are going to put this one in behind the net again. D passing it up to Kost. Over to Schreckengast. He takes the body, knocks the guy out of the way so Kost can come get it. Back to the Cyclones D. Looking to sidestep one guy. Sidesteps one. Kost gets a stick on it, breaks his stick. Referee does a good job picking up the stick here, so Williams had a nice little breakaway there. He's battling over here in the sideboards. Good active sticks by the Fuel there. Lifting and poking and disrupting the play, making sure they keep it down in this zone. Williams has it. Hits a skate in front. He's going to keep it alive there as he toe drags it between one guy. Can't get around the second guy. That stays in the zone here. They were able to just chip it deep for the alley-oop play. Looking to get a line change, and that one's going to come all the way down here for icing. Gerke was looking for a guy off the wall and couldn't connect. .11 left in the game. Indy Fuel are winning 3-2. You can see the scoreboard there in the background. Face-off win by the Cyclones comes out to the point. Broken up by the defense of Indy. Excuse me, that's Pokopek. Dumps it in. Deep down here. Picked up below the goal line. Rim back around. Timmons going to keep it in. Pokopek can't keep it in. He was looking for the check there. Cyclones are going to bring that one up the left side. Down deep in the zone here. Gerke's going to get it behind the net. Does a little skate to stick action, gets it out. Gets a return feed. Passes a little ahead of him, so gets dumped back in there. Gerke just chips that one down. Looking for Mike to go to work here. Gerke takes a check from behind there. Can't figure out where the play's at. There's Barner on the forecheck. He needs to get out of the zone as a puck across the blue line. And they chip it back deep here. Here comes Saavedra going to work below the goal line. Barner had the shot right in front there. Didn't get anything on it. Kept in by Bjorn Jorgensen. Jorgensen takes the big hit. That one's chipped out by Doucette from the Cyclones. Gets it all the way to the center ice line there. And they're going to take over. They cross the blue. Spin move. They're dumping it in. Barner loses his stick. It's getting kicked around. Better go pick that up. That's expensive. 13:39 left on the clock. You can see it there in the corner. 3-2 Indy Fuel. As the Slowinski Barner Saavedra line is going to stay out. Take this face off across the blue line here. Looks like they're calling it offsides. Coach is going to make a last-second line change, just resting the guys a little extra before he puts them out. As it looked like 46 went to the box there. We had a penalty, so they have a penalty. Hold on, they're winning. I'm not sure.
Are we up, Victor, or are they up?
Okay, to clarify, they are up. They've got the scores on the wrong side of the scoreboard here. And I'm too busy moving the camera to pay attention to that. So it's 3-2 Cyclones, and they have a penalty. And Indy Fuel are unable to get it out of their own zone. They're on a power play. Defense falls down there. And here comes the Cyclones with a shot on net. Hits the Indy Fuel defender in the elbow. It looks like he's hurt. That's Gerke. He's going off to the bench. Here's Holiday. Holiday with all the moves. Loses his footing and falls down here. And we're going to have a technical call on the bench over here as the coach was chirping nonstop. So they're going to have to find someone else to put in the box. I think the good guys are calling a timeout. They're down by. So coach is over here trying to get some last minute plays drawn up here. Everyone who's not here in Detroit is lucky. It is absolutely miserable. About 37 degrees and pouring rain. Everything's flooded here, all the houses, the fields, their yards, the ditches. The rivers are up to the bottoms of all the bridges. It's brutal. Don't drive to Michigan if you don't have to. Coach Jimmy Mullins taking every last extra second to make sure he's got all of his instructions correct for his line. And here they come. We got Barner, Saavedra. We got Jorgensen over here, inside. These two have goals today. Right in your frame there. Face off right here. One by the Fuel, straight back. Oh, Jorgensen can't pinch and keep that one in. It split the D, so they're going to regroup in the neutral zone here. A bad pass by the Fuel. And now Holiday's going to bring this one in wide with plenty of speed. He's got plenty of space. He looks for the wraparound. That's a good idea if you put the brakes on right there and put some more power in it. You can push it right through that guy's pad, but he did a flyby and just tried to dink it and keep going. So there's an easy save by number one there. Same set play. Jorgensen slides over so it doesn't split the D this time. Mike just ties the guy up in the slot here. Barner wins it. Back over here to Carson Holiday. Holiday hits Bjorn. Bjorn's got it in the middle to Holiday. Holiday back to Barner. Barner with the one-timer. Good setup play there. Mike's got it on the side. Mike on the right, more Mike. It's all Mike. He's battling. Saavedra comes in and helps out. Takes the puck away, gets it out to the D. Barner's got it down here on the right side. Back to the slot. Barner with a one-timer. Oh, another one-timer. And the net's off, so they're going to call that one. Net's bumped off by the goaltender, so they're going to call this here. It's like we got a line change here. These guys were buzzing for a minute, but they're done. So we're going to get a dose of Pokepek, Schreckengast, Schiffrel up front. Looks like Gerke and Henley in the back there. They're able to win it back to the point, and then they lose it. And then out come the Cyclones. Saw that coming. On a 2-on-0. And now we have a penalty on Gerke, the defense, racing back through the slash on, making sure they broke up that 2-on-0. So there was 6 seconds left on that 5-on-3, and I didn't hear any communication out there on the ice that a guy was coming behind him. So once they lost the puck right there, the guy came out of the penalty box, and he was off to the races. You got to talk out there, guys. Chipped in deep, 40 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then we're going to be shorthanded for, it looks like a minute 10. Minute 11. Once their guy comes out of the box from the technical call. Face off, one to the left by the Fuel. Taken away by the Cyclones. Knocked down by the defense back there. Defense bringing it up the left side, had space, looked to the middle. Finds Schreckengast. He gets tripped. Cyclones off to the races, put one down there on Sullivan. Backhand glove save with that one. 17 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Face off deep in the zone here. It's going to be taken by Barner. He wins the draw, off to the side there, takes it himself, bumps it to Saavedra, or bumps it to Jorgensen. Jorgensen's got it. Hits Barner, tips it over to Saavedra. Saavedra's got space. Coming up the side, he gets hooked. No call. Comes down that left wing, tight in the corner there. He had Barner deep on the cycle and lost the puck. It's coming up the right side there as the Cyclones have a 2-on-2 developing. They crisscross. Looking to force the defense to do a switch and create space. Back to the middle here. Cyclones still control. It's all Cyclones. 5-on-4 now. Their man's out of the box. Another 49 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Cyclones off to the left wing. He holds up, finds the trailer. He's got space. Shot blocked aside by, looked like Hindley shin pad. Off to the side here, he's circling. Back to the point, back to the winger. Far D. They're looking to set up this one-timer, it looks like. Tapping it a couple times, down to the side, back to the middle, and they can't connect on the middle play. They're going to let them play patty cakes here back in the corners outside the dots. That's fine. You can do that all day. Big shot from the point with traffic in front, hits bodies and goes up into the ceiling. Going to have a fresh line of Barry and Cost coming out to finish up this PK. 9 minutes, 34 seconds left. Off the boards, that one gets out of the zone by the D to get it high and hard. Dump back in. Full strength. Both teams 5-on-5. Bumped up in the ceiling. They couldn't find it. It falls down to the Cyclones' feet, and they move it to the left wing boards. Little body protection by the Cyclones, and they dump it on net from the point here, covered up by the glove of Gideon Sullivan. The stream keeps popping in and out, so just bear with it. If it's on, it's on. If it's not, just keep waiting. It might come on. 9 minutes left in the game here. We're down by 1. Crowd's telling the Junior Fuel to put some offense together. Victor with some good advice for the young lads out here. Schreckengast on the forecheck with Holiday. Holiday in there, pins his guy. Schreckengast hunting. He pokes it ahead, looking for space. Cyclones all day with their head up. That's Schmidt with his head up. Looks to make a play. Schiffrel puts his stick down, blocks the pass, gets a nice shot on net there. Doesn't get through. High and hard off the glass, but the defense pinch it in. That's Gerke with the good pinch. He's got another one. He gloves down and taps it back into the corner here. Schiffrel with the move. He's cutting to the net. He's got space. He's got Holiday out front. Puts it out front here to Schreckengast. Just gets a little backhand on it there into the goalie's midsection. Holiday's looking to drop the gloves. He goes about 6'8". Looking to dance with somebody there. Must be wearing the foil today. Cyclones win the draw, win it back. Timmons keeps it in, bounces it off the glass here. Jump pass. They're going to have a hand pass here. Saavedra touched it on the jump and then looked like Slawinski's stick hit it after that. Face-off win by the Cyclones. They take it deep up the left side. Trying to throw it to the middle. Nobody home. Fuel get it back to the D where the Cyclones shoot, and that one's chipped out of play by the stick of the defender in front, up into the netting. 7:43 left on the clock. Oh, and it hit the offense in front. Looking for the redirect, so that one's going to come outside the zone there. Indy Fuel win the draw. Slawinski loses it back to the Cyclones. They find the guy in the middle. He settles, passes across ice, backdoor. Barner intercepts that, passes it out here to Saavedra. He chips it ahead. Can't find Kazan on the follow-through, so it gets pushed back deep. Kazan's going to pick this one up. He's got space. He's got Barner in the middle there. He hits Barner in the middle here. Barner looking to split the D. He does. Hits a pad. Can't get that one by the goalie. There's Kazan. He keeps it in. He's got Barner in the corner. He's going to find him down in the corner here. Oh, he buries one. Top shelf. Takes a nice wrister and pounds that one right off the crossbar. Beautiful shot by Kazan. Then he gets absolutely murdered after the shot and goal. Great job. Barner was swinging down to the goalie's right here. He was looking for him. He looked him off, and the goalie was paying attention to the guy on the right side as well a little bit, and after the look off, he buries that one top shelf. What a shot. 3-3. We got a tie game here. Some work down here. Is that Schiffrel? Nope, that's Pokepek. Working hard. Shoots one off the side of the defender. They're going to break out. They come up the ice, throw one to the middle. Knocked down there by Williams. Punched along here by the Indy Fuel, right up the middle here by Jorgensen. He's taking it. He's got plenty of space. Pushes it off to Williams. Williams has room on the side. He throws one at the side of the net. Oh, and he takes an awkward run into the boards there. That did not look like it felt good. They're grinding over here in the side. He's going to go lean on somebody. Take a little breather there. Out come the Cyclones. They hit the winger. Pass it to the center. The center has space. He gets tripped up a little bit but doesn't fall. That one gets outside the blue line where they want it. Picked up here by Williams. Williams has a little space. 1-on-5. Williams tries to dangle one. He can't get around one. Does get it to the middle there where the defense is going to slide along and punch this one back in deep. Puck still loose. It's up in the air. Now it's down. Cyclones have it. You notice this kid did not just throw it out of the zone. He stick handled. He was patient. He took a look. He was looking for a play. Probably want to push that one out of the zone next time, as now they're still stuck down here. Nice play by Holiday to back check and take that one away. Cyclones on their heels now as Holiday's putting pressure on. Holiday's making one last run there. Looks like he's out of gas. Might be going for a line change. 5 minutes left in the period here. Saavedra bumps it out to Holiday. He's got a little left in the gas tank here. He bumps it along where Barner's going to come in here on the hunt. Finds Saavedra forechecking on the right side here. Saavedra takes a big hit there. No play on the puck by that guy. No call. Barner gives him a little love tap. Out come the Cyclones down the right side. Circling behind the net. Back to the point. Dump it back down the other side. Broken up there by the defense. Jorgensen doing a good job with that. Cyclones with a high hard shot on Gideon Sullivan. He gloves that one down. Got Slawinski taking the face off. He wins it. Saavedra drops it for the D. They regroup. They were looking for Barner on the stretch play, trying to use the glass. But they chipped it right here where the bench is, and there's no glass. So it's out of play into the bench area, and they're going to face off back in their zone again. 4:18 left in the period. It's tied 3-3. Slawinski taking the draw. He's a righty looking to push it to the corner there. It's like he's got Henley over there in the corner. They lose the draw. Comes over here to the side. They pin the guy. Out come the Cyclones. Right down the slot there. Right down Main Street looking for a lane. Henley punches around the boards here. Finds Barner. Barner pushes it up. Slawinski. We got a play developing. A nice, unbelievable defensive play by the Cyclones there just to get a stick on that. That was a goal. He had an empty side here, and they were able to get their stick right out there. And that Fuel dump it deep off the back of the boards here, and they're going to go for a line change. I don't really care for that, giving up that possession and then everyone taking off. It just led to a scoring opportunity there. But look at this. Williams. Oh, my goodness. Takes a big crusher into the boards there. Out come the Cyclones. Broken up by the Indy Fuel D, chipped along. Kost has it. Kost puts it deep behind the net here. Two guys coming to forecheck. Can't quite get there, out to the point. Jumps over Timmons' stick. He puts it back in. But that puck hits Pokey Puck, and it's going to be an offside play there as it crossed the blue line, and then he dumped it back in. Carson Holiday to take the draw here. He's got Schifferl on his left. Schreckengast on his right. Back to Jorgensen. Jorgensen pokes it along. Schifferl's forechecking. Schreckengast comes by to help. They're both back checking, looking to break this play up. They force the guy with the puck enough that he's offsides. I don't know if we go into overtime in this tournament, so we'll have to find out if no one puts one in the last 2:35. Face-off win by the Cyclones. They punch it deep down below the goal line. Gideon plays it, stops it for his D. His D tries to move it along, and they do. Holiday picks it up. Holiday's skating up the side. He's got space. He's got a man. Oh, my gosh, broken up. Nice dive play by the defense there. They broke up that 2-on-1. They're going to drop it off to their sideboard winger here. Gets it to the middle, back to the wing. Taking it right up the slot there. He's got a shot right on net. Hits the goalie right in the midsection with 2:01 left in the game. Barner, Slowinski, and Saavedra, it looks like. Slowinski taking the draw. He wins it back to the wall. Taken there, off to the side. Barner tries to get that pass in the middle, is a little behind him, so they punch it back deep again. Fuel are going to have to regroup and get out of the zone. Over here to the sidewall, both forwards over skate, so number 2 comes up, throws one at Kazan's foot. And that one's buried into the corner there. Minute 37 left. The Fueler have a shot here. Into Barner skates. He picks it up. Passes it off to the side here. He's got a man. That's Timmons, the D. He's punching it in here deep. Barner with it along the boards. Puck protects. Gets it back to Saavedra. Saavedra back to Barner. Skate. Over here to the middle. Looking for Mike. Oh, almost had the redirect there. They're putting heavy pressure on now. There's Jorgensen down deep. Oh, Barner gets toe dragged, and out comes the Cyclones. Saavedra breaks it up, dumps it in here to Mike Slowinski. Slowinski sidesteps one guy, can't get through. Jorgensen with the puck, backhand pass, hits Slowinski. He's got a man in the slot, over here to the middle. And Pokipek with the little backhander almost puts that one in. Looks like we got a little roughhousing going on here after the play. That's a do-si-do if you lock your elbows like that and swing your partner around.
Put it on net.
Put it on net, the crowd says. It's good advice for any hockey player. Carson Holiday takes the draw. We're going to zoom in here and see his stick position. Oh, he gets tossed. Both of them get tossed. Both cheaters. Indy Fuel win this face-off. Shot doesn't get through. Defense blocked that one down. And they're going to dump it all the way deep. Not sure what the call is. No icing. 40 seconds left. Possession by the Cyclones. Hard shot. About 9 feet in the air. Looking for some heads. Pinched off the boards here. Out to the D. Cyclones deep in the zone there. Schifferl's trying to get frisky now. We got a man down behind the goal here. It's tough to see 200 feet away, so I'm not sure what happened there. .32 left in the game. So if you're coaching, you're going to want to put out a player whose number is 23 and 32. If you don't have them, put out 13 and 3 and 9. So 15 seconds left. Indy Fuel looking to punch this one out of the zone, but it's all Cyclones. Cyclones with a couple shot attempts. They've got it deep. They've got a man in the middle. Big clapper. Barner picks it up, takes the puck away. He's got space. He chips it over here to the middle. 1 second. There was literally 1 second on the clock. Nobody looked back to see, so Saavedra missed the play there and didn't get a shot off. Oh my goodness. Jack Saavedra absolutely levels the guy coming across to take the shot. That's the guy laying on the ice back there. If you guys couldn't see that, you can rewind your feed. And he catches a pass in the high slot and gets ready to shoot, and Saavedra absolutely flattens him. Takes off. So it looks like we're going to have a 5-minute overtime. Little bonus hockey. So 3-on-3. The deal here is not to give up possession. Don't just shoot to shoot. If you don't have a scoring chance of 90% or greater, hold on, regroup. Even take it out of the zone and look for a better chance. So let's see how they play this one. Into the corner here. Dump and chase. Barner's coming down here. Pins the guy. Takes a little hit. Back check. Jorgensen breaks it up. Barner's got a space. What is he doing? He passes it all the way back to Saavedra as he was out of gas. That was good to keep possession of the puck, knowing that he didn't have enough gas to get a breakaway, but maybe find something in the tank there. As that's the result. Cyclones take it down in, put one over the top of Gideon Sullivan, and they end it with 4:23 left. So this will go as a 3-3 tie and then an overtime win for the Cyclones. Okay, we're about to get going here a little bit early tonight. CP Dynamo versus Indy Junior Fuel U18 contest. CP Fuel in the white with the orange and black. Indy Fuel in the red tonight. So the tall coach over here was explaining a bunch of stuff in Russian to one of the boys earlier before the game. Kind of interesting. I didn't understand a word of it, but it looked like he was telling him which way to stand and hold his stick in certain situations. We got 5, 17, and 11. Schreckengoss wins the draw straight ahead. Putting pressure on right away on CP. Timmons keeps this one in from the point. Williams is putting pressure on over there in the corner. Got it down below the goal line here. Oh, he had Schreckengoss there out front looking for a pass. Shot from the point, caught by the goaltender. Backhand misses just wide. There's Pokey-Peck curling. Gets a little block there from Williams. Got some good stick pressure, good back pressure there. Clogging up the neutral zone here. So they're going to take it back behind the net where it gets taken away. They're able to push it out there. Getting a quick line change here. Mike's got the puck coming in here. Thought he was going to be all alone, and a good back check by CP. It was a 1-on-5. So they're taking it up the right side there. They take a cross-ice play looking for the back door. The tip goes off the goalie's pad just wide. Back down in the corner. Bjorn's going to take it. Takes a hit, and they punch it along. Right-hand corner. Out to the D. Takes a big shot. Hits the stick down there. Fueler able to get it across the blue line here. Comes out to Saavedra. He throws it ahead for Barner. Can't catch up to it. Swings around the boards here with the D's trying to keep that one in. That's Bjorn there doing a good job keeping it in. Mike's got the puck at the blue. He turns. He hits Barner. Backhand play is a little bit high on the pass. This one's going to come down deep again. Barner's going to get it in the far corner there. Slides it out to the point. Shot. Oh, I thought that was a shot from the point. Back down low here. Saavedra rims it to Barner. Barner to the far D. Shot tipped by Saavedra off his hand. It doesn't go anywhere. That would have been no goal on the hand pass. Dynamo's got a escape route there, and they shoot one right at the goaltender. Out comes Kost with a head of steam. He's getting a lot of pressure from the backside. Dynamo goes D to D, hits that far winger on the escape route, and they're through the neutral zone in a hurry. A bad pass. Leaves it down there on the side, so they rim it around where Barry's going to attack. He gets the stick on, puts a little body on his guy down here. And that one goes up into the ceiling out of play. .22-10 left in the first half as we're playing halves here. I can presume that they're going to go the same direction, both halves. Which is unfortunate for videotaping. You like to have some different types of action back and forth, but here we go, drop of the puck. Indy wins it back. They got an easy breakout here. Schreckengoss coming across the blue line. He's got space. Gets it poke checked away back to the D. It's in the neutral zone. They're going to have to regroup. They got a man off sides. Hits a stick and goes straight up to the ceiling there on the dump in. Coming back here with Schreckengoss, Pokey-Peck. And it looks like Williams on the right side, shot in, glove save. Face off here by Slowinski. Slowinski to Barner. Barner's pass gets broken up. They come up the left side hard. Dump it around the point. Swing it back around the side here. It's down in the far corner where Saavedra's going to work. Trying to bump it up to Barner by the blue line. Looks like Saavedra and overskates that one just a hair. He was trying to tip it ahead and get a breakaway. That one's to Saavedra to Barner. Can't take it off the skate to the stick. They're just going to force it deep here. They go D to D, back to the winger again. They're cruising up the left side there. Looking for the fake drop pass. They're going to go back to the point here. They rim it back down deep below the goal line where the goalie stops it. Looks like Johnson's in net tonight. Slowinski dumps this one out. It's going to come the length of the ice and be an icing play here. I think they just wanted a line change. Scott wins that one back into the corner there. Back to the point. He's going to put it down low. Scott picks that one off, chips it high off the boards, trying to get it past the defense. Goes nowhere, so he's going to push it down low, below the goal line there. They start the cycle, and it's broken up there by Henley. Dean Henley dumps it out. It's coming up the sideboards where he takes a hit from Charlie Scott. Off to the races Cost. He puts one off the goaltender. In here for Barry. Barry's got the puck here. Looking for a play. Passes that one to the middle, and it's all CP Dynamo there. 3 guys in the slot there, and they're able to break out. Trying to bring that puck up the side there with Schreckengost, and he got it taken away, so they're going to dump it back around the boards to Pokey-Peck to Schreckengost in the middle. He loses the handle. CP Dynamo curls, trying to make that play to the slot. Good play to break that up by the defense. Puck goes back to the point. They're going D to D with that one. Looking for the shot. Gets deflected high up into the netting. Looks like that was Williams there on the deflection. Good job getting that stick in the shooting lane. We're going to come back with Saavedra, Barner, and Slowinski here. Deep zone face-off, 19:23 left in the first half for the scrape. They lose the draw, and they get that one right to the net with a quick backhand. Slowinski on the draw. He ties the guy up. They're able to kick it over to the trailer, and he shoots high and wide. That one's coming up the ice here to Saavedra. Saavedra's got it, pass to the middle. Can't pick up Jorgensen on the cross ice play. Away comes CP Dynamo. Big slap shot from the point, stick to side down in the far corner. Bjorn dumps it deep. Hits Kazan. Kazan off the glass, rims it out. Dynamo just content getting pucks deep there, making a line change. Fueler bringing it straight up the middle. They got space. Got room to move here. Charlie Scott on the forecheck here. He's pressuring. He's getting a stick on his guy, staying between his guy and the net. Big hit there by Barry, taking his guy out. Down in the far end there, they're going D to D with the play. looking to hit the guy in the corner there. They got him. They got a guy out front. That's broken up there by Hindley. Plays in the middle there where Barry gets it poked away. Take it down below the goal line here. They got two guys down there working. We got two defenders working down there in the corner with them. Nice stick lift there by Cost to take that scoring attempt away. Good sticks in the lanes here, as they're going to dump that one across the blue line, get a line change quickly. CP still got the same guys out there. If they can get a turnover here, they can capitalize on that. Now CP is able to get the last two guys changed up, so fresh bodies all the way around. Dynamo slides the pass towards the net off the backboards. Little chip in here. Schreckengoss chips it in, looking to get it himself. Gets knocked away. Pokey puck turns. Skates around a guy. He's got room. Shows right shoulder save there. In front is Williams. Pokey puck again. Back to, oh my goodness, back to Schreckengoss, and he gets pushed for giving the goalie a little swat. These two are giving each other some little love taps. That was a good opportunity for the junior fuel there. Good pressure on the defense. Face off to the goalies right here. We're going to have Schreckengoss, Pokey Peck, and Williams. They ring it behind there after the face-off. Push it to the center. Textbook breakout. To the far side, shot. Blocked aside by Johnson. Looking to play back down in that corner again. Out to the point. Going D to D here. Looking for the shot right in the midsection of Johnson. Easy save for him. 16:28 left in the first here. Indy Fuel doing a good job keeping pucks to the outside down there. Face-off one there by Slawinski. D brings it around the net. They hit Barner in the middle. Barner skates around one guy, leaves the drop pass. He can't connect with Slawinski there on the drop pass. They had something going. Same play, Barner gets it over here to Saavedra. Saavedra's going to rim this one in. Gets past the goaltender over here to Barner. He shoots it to the net. And no one was center lane driving that time, so Dynamo is able to gain control and chip it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, it jumps over the defenseman's stick, so we're going to have to regroup. Little chip in here. We got Bjorn Jorgensen on the hunt. Out to the center. He's got Barner. Barner with a shot to the net, deflected. Oh my goodness. Barner breaks up that neutral zone play, throws it over to Jorgensen, who's going for a line change. Didn't know it was coming, so it's going all the way back down in the end there. Jorgensen's just ready to get off. Hits Barner with the play, gets broken up. That one's chipped out. Dynamo takes off. They're going to go D to D and try and get some speed here on the regroup in the neutral zone. They can't get it going. So here comes Barry. Dumps it in. The goalie's going to play this one, just slows it down for his point man to push it around. Gerke unable to keep that one in, so it's going to go D to D here in the neutral zone. Koss hits a guy. He's got Charlie here coming down the side. Throws one towards the net. It's blocked. It's puck protecting real well there. Gets it out to the point for the shot. Blocker to side here. Koss is going to pick this one up. He's looking for a lane. A lot of bodies in that lane. Gets it to Barry. Gets knocked away here. So Dynamo's going to chip it high and hard off the glass and get that one out. That's 12. Kazan goes D to D with that one. They're going to bump it in here near corner. Little reverse direction there. They're going to chip it out. Broken up by Jorgensen. He's been in the right spot all game. Oh my goodness, what a play. Bounces off the backboards here. Schreckengost has it. It's in front. Just escapes the zone there up between a couple of guys and relieves the pressure there. Indy Fuel having a great couple of shifts here, putting some pressure on. D to D for Dynamo. Hit the winger. Broken up by RD. Oh, and here comes Saavedra. Oh, that's Williams. Williams didn't have enough to get by that guy. 71 from CP Dynamo is lightning fast. Shot on net. Rebound. Oh, my goodness. The opportunities are coming. So that's a high stick as Williams played it high, and then he touched it himself for the second time. So you have to let the other team touch it first, or it goes all the way down to the end by your goaltender. So they're going to bring it down here where Barner, Slawinski, and Saavedra are going to take control off this faceoff. Face-off win behind the net. They bring it out. They bring it up the middle. Make a play to the far side. Little overlap. Slawinski's got it still. It's in his skates. Taken by CP Dynamo. They push it up here. Right side. Lost control. Back to the point here. Shot on net. Just gets blocked down by the goaltender. That one's picked up by Timmons. Timmons to Barner. Barner loses it. They shovel that one to the front of the net there, and good defense by Timmons there, knocking that one back behind the goal. Barner picks this one up. Oh, he thought he had something going there. He knocked it out of midair, and that Vonk 71 was able to take it away. Punch back to the neutral zone here. CP's going to regroup, take this one. Gets poked away by Carson Holiday. Holiday on his first shift of the game. That went up in the ceiling, so we're going to have a face-off right here. Holiday wins the initial battle, and then CP Dynamo gets the second effort and pulls it back off the boards. Bounces right to the goaltender. Here's Holiday on his next attempt. Dynamo wins this. Oh, they reverse behind the net. That was a nice move. Faked everybody out. Go cross ice here. Looking for a shot. Right in Johnson's midsection. Easy save. Clear line of sight from outside the dots. That's what the D want to keep doing, just forcing them to shoot outside those dots. It's a great play by the Indy Fuel defense. Dumped in the corner where they're going to go to work. Hindley puts the body on. Carson Holiday's digging. Stuck there along the boards. Holiday's taking his man. He's battling hard. He comes out with it. Good puck protection with that long stick. He's able to get it up here to the neutral zone, and they're going to dump it deep here, down by us. Schifferl falls on the puck here. He's getting beaten up a little bit. CP Dynamo is able to push it behind the net here where they're trying to curl and set up. They're going to play that one back to the point. Stick in the lane, forces it along the boards down low. Indy Fuel are going to pick it up. Play it to the winger. They've got a far side play here. Bounce pass. Nobody's over there. This one comes back to the D. They're going to stretch past that one all the way up there. It's tipped on the other side of the red line, so no icing. That one's going to go deep down behind the goal line. A reverse play there by the defense, and they're going to chip it up off the glass looking for Schreckengast. He catches it, puts it down, and then it's played back into the corner. Indy Fuel pushing this one up the boards. It's touched there before the blue line. He's going to call it no icing. It doesn't come anyway. They're able to play that one up the left side and back deep again. There's a nice touch play by the Fuel. They get it up in the middle here. That's Kazan with all kinds of speed coming up the right side. Just runs out of real estate there. Chipped out by the CP Dynamo team. That's going to be a face-off right here to the left of the goalie. Pokey puck takes the draw. Dynamo wins it back, brings it around the net, brings it up the right side. It's kind of the standard play in hockey. Win it back, go opposite way around the net, up to the winger. That one gets by. Oh, there's an interference. Saw that coming. There's the offender. It's going to go to the box for a couple minutes there for the interference play. .9:46 left in the first half. We're going to have a 5-on-4 power play for the CP. They've been looking for that backdoor play the whole game. Let's see if they do the exact same thing on the power play. Bring it up the right side, go across ice here. Looking for space, they dump it around. Back to the point. He's going to go D to D for the one-timer. Again, that wasn't even a shot. He was just looking for the shot pass back door. They're working it up the right side there, back to the point. He drops it off. Forehand shot, blocked aside by the defense. They're going to get a quick change. I think it was Scott who blocked that one. Little puck protect by Dynamo. They keep it over here on the left side of the ice. Fuel clogging up the middle. Easy save that missed the net. D to D down to the corner here. He's deep along the wall. Now he's skating out towards the point. He's right on the blue line. He shoots high and wide. He had some whiz on that one, but couldn't get it near the net. So this one comes all the way down. 41 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Indy Fuel. CP Dynamo curling. Oh, they almost score on themselves. Goodness sakes. Pays to have a forechecker there just in case that happens. They come down the left side, take it deep. They're trying to set up there. Key to the power play is get it deep and then pull your opponent down low and then throw it back to your point like this. And then you get a little more space to work. Start your setup. Indy Fuel's been doing a good job of taking that away from them. Not letting them set up. And that shot was from real deep, so that's not very effective. Up comes Saavedra. Saavedra holds up, looking for help. He's got a man. Barner's here. Slowinski's here. 5-on-5 again. Pressure from Slowinski on the backside. His stick's held. Oh, my gosh. He was looking for Barner on the touch play. But his stick was held up, and he didn't connect there. Could have been a holding the stick play there. Barner picks that one up, taps it back to Saavedra, who puts it up in the middle. Saavedra takes the guy out. Barner wheels, taps it ahead to Saavedra. A lot of stick work action there. 3 or 4 guys getting hooks and held. Old-fashioned hockey by both teams, so it was equal. No calls either way. Shot from the point, misses 4 feet wide. Indy Fuel pick it up. Little fake play off the boards. And the Fuel just dump it out to the middle here to the Dynamo squad as they're doing a line change real quick. Get some new guys out there. 6:38 left in the period. We got fresh legs on the ice. 5-on-5. Score still 0-0. Dynamo's walking out front. He's got space. He passes it back to the point where that one's 3 feet high and right of the net. Hits a stick, but no high sticking call there. Dynamo walks the line, stick to side by Johnson. It's pretty easy for the goalie when everyone clears the lane. He can see those. Nice save by Johnson there. Point blank scoring attempt. Picked up by Holiday. Holiday chips it along. He's battling along the boards. They punch it back towards the D. Can't get out. This one's taken here by Pokipek. He's coming up the side. He's got space. He's got a 2-on-2 developing. He takes center ice and shoots. Here's Holiday with the long reach, breaking up the play, back to Pokipek. He keeps it in. Deep in the corner here, Williams has it. He's got a chance. He's looking for the trailer. That one gets out of the zone, so they're going to have to dump it down here. Kazan just puts it back down here for CP Dynamo to have it and come back up the right side here. Looks like they're looking for the bounce play. Nice play by Timmons to hold his guy. That one goes to the middle, and here come the Fuel. Nope, dump back in. Timmons is going to regroup. He's first to the puck. He taps it backwards, reverses play over to the corner here. Puck leaves the zone. They shoot it in. It hits a man, so that's going to be intentional offsides. I think they're going to have it at the far blue line here for that one. You can see it, 5:03 right there. Left in the first half. Then they'll scrape and they'll play a second half, 25 minutes again. Schreckengoss take and draw. He wins it straight ahead. He gets tied up so he can't take off. They play it D to D here, looking for the stretch play. Shot blocked by the defense. It's about the 15th one. That's a great job by the Indy Fuel D blocking shots today. Schreckengoss dumps this one down, near corner. Dynamo with the back play, reverses play over to the left side. D to winger. They do a little overlap there, and the D's able to take it up the ice, so that's one of their defense guys with the shot. High off the shoulder of Johnson, and somebody chipped it down here. I couldn't see who it was, so it's going to be an icing play. Face off back down in our end. Get a shot of Johnson in there. There's your goalie for the night. Face-off win by the Fuel. Picked up again by the wingers of CP Dynamo. And out comes the puck. Barner's on the hunt here. He's looking to block one lane. Saavedra takes the other lane. Mike takes the middle lane. But CP Dynamo is able to throw that one on net. It goes up and high, and Johnson loses it for a second. Luckily, it drops beside the net and not in the net. Pushed ahead to Saavedra, to Mike. Slawinski over to Saavedra. He gets hooked, no call. Tapped in. Barner's grinding. I don't know how that's not a goal. I don't know how it is a goal either. I didn't see it go in. But it was under the goalie, and 13 was trying to push him in. It's a good battle there. Doing everything they can to get through the neutral zone and down to this end. Slawinski blocks his guy. Faceoff goes behind the net here. Swinging up the side. Hindley takes off. Play off the boards to Barner. Over to Saavedra. Barner throws it cross ice, looking for Slawinski. Back behind the net. Barner's on the hunt. Over to Saavedra. Hindley keeps it in. Saavedra keeps it in. Nobody else home here, as we got four guys outside the blue line. Mike breaks that one up. Looks like Hindley breaks that one up, and Johnson makes a quick little save, and it's down in the corner there. We're going to tap this one back to the point. Or a shot. It's blocked aside. Back to the point again. Going D to D with this one. They're going to dump this one in the corner. Barner hits his guy and takes him out. They're battling down deep. They're going to punch it behind the net. Saavedra's going to pick this one up. He's going to just throw it down here for an icing. Relieve a little bit of pressure. They were tired, wanted a line change, so you can do that at this level without being penalized and have to stay on the ice. At the next levels, moving up, if you ice it, you have to stay out on the ice for the face-off. Fuel win that draw back. Out it comes to Schreckengoss. Schreckengoss barreling up the right side. He dumps this one in. It's going to be offsides as they got poked right at the blue line. They touch up. Back on the forecheck. Schreckengoss, Scott, and Barry putting pressure on. CP Dynamo dropped that one to the point. Looking for the trailer on the other side. He didn't get up the ice and couldn't keep it in the zone. So that's going to be Schreckengost. Back to the point there. Gets deflected up into the ceiling. So we'll have a face-off somewhere down around the blue line there. Two minutes left in this half. This is where both teams are instructed by their coaches to make sure they're doing everything they can not to get scored on. Oh my gosh, Holiday had a prime scoring chance there. Just caught by the toe of this goalie. Look at that puck protection by Pokepack. Just didn't have any help there at the end. It got out. There's a nice curl by Schiffrel. We got a 3-on-2. He hits the trailer. Pokepack's shot is gloved down. Minute 28 left on the clock. We're going to have a face-off here to the goalie's right. Schiffrel. Pokepack on the wings. Holiday's taking the draw. Nope. Quick line change here. Jimmy Mullins with an executive decision. He throws Kost, Williams, and Jorgensen out here. Kost gets tossed out of the circle for the late adjustment. And CP wins that back. No icing on that one. They're going to dump it up the wing here and get it across the blue line here. Minute 14 left in the play now. They go to the center. They're hitting that far winger. He's wide open. He takes it down the side. He's got a lane. He's looking for the tip in front. Good breakup by the Indy Fuel defense. Cross ice pass by the Fuel. Looking for Williams. Over here to 33. He's going to take ice. He moves down the corner, and he was looking for the trailer coming right in the crease there. They couldn't connect. They've got the puck down low there. Broken up. That's Jorgensen. Jorgensen moving up ice with it. He dumps it deep here, rims it around here where Koss is going to pick it up. Williams turns the other way. I can't hear these guys talking out here, by the way, so if you're wondering, if you ask them later, they're not talking much. The refs are yelling louder than everybody, so that's new. Off to Barner here. He's got space. He throws one at the goalie looking for the rebound. They were just content with holding on to the puck there till the end of the thing. So 0-0 here at the end. And there's your Indy Junior Fuel coming off the ice. A sea of red. Here's your coaching staff, your head coach and your goalie coach. And we're going to have a 15-minute recess here while we resurface the ice. So we'll be back. So we're back here for the second half. We don't have any referees. Oh, there they are. Just dropped on the ice here. And told the boys if one of them scores a goal, they can come over here and do a post-game interview. So we'll see if that happens. "25 minutes on the clock here. They're going to go the same direction again. Same action. Not sure why they've been doing that the whole tournament, but kind of makes things weird for videotaping. You don't get to see your goalie up here on this end making saves. They said Dynamo on 2, and then they said 1, 2, 3 Dynamo. I think that's what I heard. We're going to have Carson Holiday here take the draw. Looks like Pokey-Peck and Schiffrel on the sides of him. They win the draw back to the D. Punch it up the sides here. It's Kazan. Kazan's still bringing it. He loses it up the wall there to the defense, and this one's shot in, so they weren't far enough out of the zone when they shot it on net, so that's going to be a intentional offsides here. So it's okay to dump it in. You just can't dump it on the net when your guy's still in the zone. Face off at neutral ice. Carson Holiday taking the draw. He wins it, but it goes back to the CPD. We're going to bring it up the side here, trying to hit the guy in the middle. They misconnect. Kazan can't connect over there with Holiday. So they turn. It's in the zone, stick to side. Kept in the zone, D to D over here. Shot towards the net. Schiffrel lays his defenseman out there. Starting to play the body a little more. Over on the side. Schiffrel's coming in to help out. Kazan gets it deep and gets off. Wholesale line change. They're going to come 4 wide, breaking up the ice here. They got about 5 Russians on the team. And a Russian coach. Nice block by Timmons there in front, not letting that get through to the goaltender. They play it back to the D here. Walk the line a little bit, come in. Get another shot, blocked by the pads of Johnson. Pass ahead here, Schreckengast. Schreckengast has it. He's working the side, gets it poke checked. Scott moves it along. Back to Schreckengast, hits a helmet in front here. Comes to the near side wall. Pass across, looking for the outlet there. Bounces it right on Johnson on net. He shoots it right back to the D there. They put it behind the goal line and then looking for the out front give and go, and that's taken away there by Williams. Back down in the corner here. CP Dynamo going to work. Out to the far D. Shot on net, blocked aside. I think we're about up to 20 block shots here. Barner putting pressure on. Heavy stick for him. He's working in the corner. He's got it here. Out front. Oh, he can't just connect with Slowinski. Tries to play it back to the D, and that's broken up in the lane by number 4 from CP Dynamo. He cuts across ice, collects a pass, and throws it top shelf. So Dynamo's on the board here, 1-0. .22:40 left in the half. We're going to have Barry, Cost, and Kazan up front here. Well, that's kind of where you want to let your guy shooting from if he's going to shoot is the D was forcing him to shoot outside the dot. So these guys are working hard. Look at Kazan work down here in the corner. He's battling hard. Dynamo comes away with it. They've got some big boys. Circles up the middle, hits the left wing there. He can't control it, so it goes deep below the goal line here. Koss is going to rim it around. That one's going to come the length of the ice. They're saying it was touched. D to D, back to the winger. They hit the center, curling. Looks like their guy stayed on side. Broken up there on the right wing side by the Fuel. Koss brings it up the middle, curls around one guy, loses control, throws it back to the far D, and he can't get his stick on it, so that's Hindley regrouping at center ice there, winding it up. He's got plenty of room, dumps it down in the corner here, brings around to the goaltender where they're going to take it and do a reverse play here. Hit that same wing. They do a lot up the left side. If you guys watched the first half of this game. Their left D seems to be the outlet guy, so the right D always passes to him, and then he shoots it up the left side, and they hit the center after that. Taken away here. That's Holiday on the curl. Holiday looking for a pass play. Pokipek shoots one at the net. It gets rimmed around here. Great keep in by Bjorn Jorgensen there at the blue line. 33 from CP Dynamo is able to just chip it over everyone's head and get it to the neutral zone. This shot is a couple feet over the net and gloved down by the goalie. 20:46 left in the second half. And we're going to see Williams, Schreckengast, Charlie Scott, Jorgensen on D with Gerke. Shot hits the skate in front, and that one's in. Bounces right over his skate and in. Terrific play. We'll take that all day. Little puck luck for the red team here. .40 on the clock here. Did they not start the clock? And the Fuel win the faceoff, just throw it at the net, and it hits somebody in front and bounces in. I'm not sure who that hit, but it looked like it might have hit Williams' foot there. Yep, inside of Williams' toe. So that's Blake Williams scoring with the toe. Those guys head off the ice there. Great shift for them. CP Dynamo wins the draw. Reverse again. The guy had ice here on the right side, but reverses it back to the left side. They move up the left side. Not sure if the coaching staff saw that in the first half, but that's what they've been doing the whole time. Oh, Barner with a little poke. Can't quite get a handle on it. They force the puck up the middle. It's Barner. Shoots it to the right to Saavedra. He's got Saavedra. He was running the center lane drive here. Back to Barner off his skate. Can't corral it. Tries to get it ahead here. That one's dumped in deep. No icing on the play. It's going below the goal line. Hindley wins the foot race. Chips it up. Off to the half wall here to Barner. Barner's got it. He's looking cross ice to hit Jack Saavedra, and that play's broken up by number 16 from CP Dynamo. They're going to go D to D here. Looking to hit that left winger. They've hit the left winger about 35 times already, but they only scored when they hit the right winger, so maybe CP Dynamo needs to adjust that. So here they go down in the corner. Saavedra throwing the body around. Off to the right side, D. He shoots, glove down by Johnson. Clear line of sight on that save. Good job by the Fuel defense clearing people out. Fuel win the puck. Coming straight up the ice here. Timmons with the shot. He's circling back around. Koss cuts the guy off there in the neutral zone. Takes two guys out, no call on the play. Cruising back up the right side here is Gerke. Gerke with the shot. Blocked and held onto. for the goaltender. Not sure how that's not a call. How's that not a fucking call? Sorry. Everyone saw that on video. If I could bleep that, I would, but I apologize. But that was a call. That was a blatant cross-check after the whistle, intended to inflict injury. The referees just smiled about it. So this one's out to the neutral zone, up again in the left wing there. Shoots it wide. They pick it up and dump it behind the goal line here. Indy Fuel up the right side, chip it to the middle. They got speed. Carson Holiday. Holiday sidesteps a sliding guy. Up the left side. Sweet backhand shot on net here, and that's in. That was a goal, ladies and gentlemen. So forget about the non-penalty. We'll take that call instead. That was absolute terrific pressure by Holiday's line. Unbelievable. Face off at center ice. Here's Charlie Scott. Scott wins it. Dynamo gets it on second effort. Take it away. Go D to D. Up the left side again. They just let that one go in deep. Kazan on the hunt. Drops it off there, looking for Henley. He gets dumped. They bring it out from the right side to the point. Get a shot on net there. Stick to side by Johnson. Johnson having a good game tonight. Oh, that one's down in front. Kazan doing a good job with his stick, breaking up the play there. And up the side here comes Schreckengoss. Schreckengoss looking to backhand this one in. Takes a little hit along the boards there. And 71, the defenseman's going to come up there. Great job by Williams putting back pressure on him. Forcing the one-hand dump in. Oh, there's something down there. I didn't see what that was. Schreckengoss got upended. There's a holding play. The referee saying no call. He was held the whole entire way. I'm not sure what the call is going to be here, but they're both saying what. Williams was upset with the hold all the way up the boards, and so he decided to hold the guy as well, so a double holding call. We'll wait for that to appear on the boards here, on the scoreboards. Oh, Schreckengoss got an elbow to the back shoulder when he was dumped in the far corner there. Tipped down by Barner. Him and Mike run into each other there. Both guys looking to get that puck on net. Cross ice play there. Broken up by Jorgensen. Barner takes a hit into the wall. They're grinding for it. He's got it in his skates. Saavedra comes in to help. Jorgensen's able to poke it around behind the net. They free it up. Oh, Jorgensen with a big collision in front there. And he just goes to chip that one out of the zone, and it hits the truss here hanging down, and it's going to be a dead puck, so faceoff will stay in the zone. We're going to get the Barry, Scott, and Koss line back out here with Gerke on D, and not sure who else is back there. Can't see that far down the ice. Shot on net, point blank range. Good save by Johnson. Kept in the corner there. They're working the cycle down low, broken up by the Fuel D. He loses control. Puck's loose, stick to side. 2 rebounds saved by the goaltender, Adam Johnson there. Back to the point here. Going D to D with that. Shots low, looking for the redirect on the right side there. They can't connect. This one's turning into a little more physical game at this point. Starting to throw the bodies and sticks around down there. That one gets chipped out and over, but doesn't come across the blue line, so it's going right D to left D, looking for the middle guy. And he shoots it high up and over the net, hits the glass. Back down in the corner, they're going back to the D. It jumps his stick, and here comes Cost. He's got plenty of room to move. The goalie comes out and plays this one across to his D. And he's looking for that left winger like they do every single time, and nobody's home. So that's going for icing. Face off here by Carson Holiday. Holiday, the lefty. Can't corral that. CP Dynamo gets it. They decide to go up the right side. Not a good option. Kept in by the Fuel. Fuel battling down here low. Kept in again on the right side by Jorgensen. Jorgensen sidesteps one guy. Shot to the net. Redirect just wide there by Schiffrel. Jorgensen plays it back. Little stop and start. Gets it taken away. And little second effort there by the Dynamo player. Takes it away from Jorgensen and taps 1 5-hole on Adam Johnson. So this one's going to be all tied up at 2 now. 15 minutes left in the half, left in the game. Back there by Timmons, dumped off the wall. Timmons has it again. Forces his body into his guy, takes it away. Second guy from Dynamo takes the puck down low, works it up high. He's got the point man. Shot, misses the net to the left side there. Left defenseman keeps it in. They're battling down here in the corner. Bringing it up the wall here is Pokepek. Pokepek looking to slide it over here to Schiffrel. Everybody's just a step ahead of the play. 14:21 left in the game. Scores tied. At some critical point here in the next 10 minutes, you'll probably see a timeout by one of the teams. What kind of face-off drop was that as the ref just lobbed it in there? Slow pitch face-off there. Shot from CP blocked aside by the defense again. There's another shot blocked by the D just wide to the right here, picked up by CP. They're grinding down low. Saavedra's over there helping out. Barner with the puck. Backhand. Going cross ice here, looking for Gerke. Gerke's got it, chips it ahead. He's got space in the corner all alone. He's got a little bit of time. Throws it into a stick of 33. Second effort. Mike comes in and picks it up. Oh, Slawinski just puts it in Barner's skates and he can't get a one-timer on it. That one's going to leave the zone here. Bjorn Jorgensen's going to pick it up and curl deep in their own crease area. Little scissor play with Gerke. Gerke's got it now. Cross ice play here. He's got Mike. Mike and Cervedra over there. The cross ice pass was a little too high. Big hit by Mike there. Absolutely levels his guy. Saavedra takes a hit in the back down low. Puck curls around here. Barner lifts the guy's stick. Puck goes to the D. And the D-to-D play gets shot at the chest of Adam Johnson, and it's an easy save for him. Hits him right in the Indy Fuel emblem. There's another one of those puck drops where he just lobs it in there. That is not the way they were taught to drop the puck. So, referee's being a little unprofessional here. That's the very least you can do is put your hand in there correctly and drop the puck flat every single time. Chipped out by number 11. He was trying to just get a stick on it so it wasn't icing and let the forecheck go to work, and it goes into the Indy Fuel bench there. Face-off win back. Oh, CP Dynamo gets it, goes D to D, hits the center from the left side wing. Shot is wide of the net. Down in the corner, Schreckengoss going for the hit. CP Dynamo going for the hit. Everyone touching the puck's getting hit at this point. Nice sauce play by Williams. Oh, a couple feet over the net is that shot. Two guys grinding down low. Holiday took a push in the back, wanted the call, or that was Kost with a push in the back, wanted the call. He's going to be all right. Referees have a little bit too big of smirks on their face for that to be not a call. D to D by the Dynamo here. Hit the winger, then going up the left side before they hit the blue line. Hit the far guy down there. Taken away by Gerke. Gerke spins around the net. Tries to rim it. Gets cut off by number 10 from CP Dynamo. Comes back to the point. He sidesteps Barry. Takes it deep in the zone here. Circles around looking for a guy in front. Easy play. Taps it 2 feet out front, and a tip in by CP Dynamo puts him up 3-2. $11-12 left in the game here. Dynamo with a 3-2 lead. We're going to run the Holiday shift roll line out here with Pokipek on the left wing. Holiday wins the drawback. Kazan turns. Kazan up the wing to Pokipek. Looking for the bounce pass. Hits the referee in the skates, so he has to go cross ice here. Dump in by Hindley. Ooh, Holiday takes a spill there into the corner boards. Lost an edge. Hindley turns, knocks the puck away from number 4. Good defensive play there. They go back to the D where it jumps over a stick. We got a foot race developing here. Pokipek's going to chip it along. He still has the puck. Finds a guy out front, and it's buried by Carson Holiday. Second effort and then third effort. And not only is Holiday okay from sliding into the boards, he's ready to roll. Right down Main Street and puts in the second rebound. That ties this one up 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. Face-off won by the Indy Fuel. In comes Jack Saavedra. Opens up. Goes for the shot. It's deflected behind the net here. Saavedra rides his guy off into the boards. Puts his knee into him. Shot from the point. Saavedra gets it to Barner. Barner gets it out front to Mike. And Slawinski couldn't get it. He got trapped by a leg. Barner goes on the redirect here. Trying to get his stick on it. He's going for the hit. Misses on the hit, but takes the guy out. CP Dynamo just content to chip it deep. It was a 1-on-3 and then turned into a 2-on-3, but they get it in the corner just to battle. Jorgensen battling with his guy. No call on that. His stick was being held and he cross-checked the guy. Could have been 2 calls. In the zone here is Gerke. Off to Slawinski. Slawinski with the backhand to Barner. Barner shoots a slow one at net. Couldn't get anything on it, skating back towards it like that. There was just a miracle that the puck came out. Some good pressure by the Indy Fuel here. Now they're back in their own zone battling. Down low here. Got 3 guys in the corner. The third guy from Dynamo comes in to dig it out. Taken away by the Indy Fuel D. And that's Jorgensen. He's going to pass it up to Saavedra. Saavedra looking to bump along the wall there. Taken by Dynamo. They find space. They're going on the cycle on the right side here. 2 passes on the cycle, 3 passes. Back out front there. A shot on net, and he gets pushed backwards. but no goal called there, so he held on tight. .8:53 left in the game. This one's been a track meet up and down the ice here. Win by Dynamo, back to the point. Leaves the zone here. Stolen by the Fuel. Backhand shot at the net. That one's still loose. Dynamo circle. And that's another goal by Dynamo up the right side. Shot on Johnson, and it's 4-3. So they've been trading goals back and forth here in the last few minutes. .8:33 left in the game here. 1 goal lead by CP Dynamo. Team from up in the great Northeast. Indy Fuel, we know where they're from. Shot on net. Pad save. Pushed out by Scott. Scott hits Barry in the middle. Taken away by Dynamo. Back to the left D. Bring it behind the net here. He slides it up the winger. The winger looking to hit that left side again every time before they go across the blue line. It's crazy because they just scored again from the right side the last play. The 3 times they've done it. Maybe that's their secret. Go up the left side 100 times and then go up the right side once to score. Just to throw you off. So they're battling down low there. Good sticks in the lane. That one gets past the defense, and it's going to be right here in the slot here where Schifferl's going to go. Put some pressure on. Forces them to dump it back again. Kazan's down deep. Kazan's got it. Plays it backwards over to Gerke. Gerke jumps it off the wall to Schifferl. Schifferl with the backhand play, looking for Holiday. Gets knocked away by the defense. They bring it back here to regroup. Go to the left side again. A little sloppy play in the middle there. And Fuel's able to come out with it. As Pokeypeck sidesteps a guy. He had bar down there and just caught the tip of that goalie's stick. Shot high over the net there by Kazan. Kazan's moving in. He's down here in Ovechkin's office. Schifferl out front. Good stick lift by CP's defense as Holiday was in prime scoring chance. He was right in that area where he could have one-timed it, but they lifted his stick up. Everyone's going for the line change in red. Out comes Barner Saavedra and Mike Slawinski, and the shot to the net is saved. We're going to have a face-off to Adam Johnson's right. 6:27 left in the game. Face-off win by Indy. Take it deep and then curl and get it to the winger. Saavedra. Drop pass. Nobody home. CP takes it off the side of the net there. Drop it down for the cycle. Busted up by Mike. Mike takes it off the boards to Saavedra. Saavedra's got space. Cross-ice pass looking for Barner. That one almost scores off CP's own defense. Back to the point here. Onto the right side. Back to the point. They're playing a little back and forth action there. Saavedra doesn't get it deep, and CP's out. They got a 2-on-1 developing. Good play by the defense from Indy Fuel to get back there. Huge save by Adam Johnson there. Barner's got this one. He's wheeling down there. He finds Saavedra on the crossover play. They get it over here to Hindley. Hindley pumps it deep. He's lifting the stick, keeping the puck alive here in the corner. Good body position there. Barner takes the puck away from the first guy. Gets it poked away. The second guy just chips it out of the zone. And that's Schreckengast with it. And he curls and loses control of the puck. It goes down deep where the D is going to take it. That's Hindley. Looking for the long stretch play. Schreckengast dumps his guy. It was 11 on 11. He found his same number and put him to the ice. This one goes in deep here. Koss comes in for the rub. Williams can't catch up to it, but it's kept in by Kazan. Kazan and Schreckengast over here. The far D was way out at the neutral ice, so he dumps it in here. Everyone's offsides. He was going for a line change. Came back in to poke it this way for us. Out comes Dynamo up the left side again. They dump it deep. They're down below the goal area. Oh, big hit on the defense there. I don't know who that is, but they're down back there. Play it D to D here. Pressure by Charlie Scott and Williams. Up the left side and dumped in. Kazan's going to take it behind the net. He's going to stop for a second there. Comes out his right side. Looks right, passes left. He's got Gerke. Gerke's pass gets broken up by CP Dynamo, and they're back in action. They regroup, shoot, and just goes a couple inches wide there on the side. Out comes Bjorn Jorgensen. He's got space. Little cut and stop move. He's all alone down here. Runs his guy into the boards. Now he's got help from Barry. Barry drops it below the goal line just for Jorgensen to get. Can't catch up to it. So here's Holiday. Holiday comes in with the big stick, takes control, sidesteps one guy. Little back pass. He's battling right in front of us. Moving back and forth. There's Jorgensen. There's Henley with a great keep in. Absolutely crucial keep in right there as he pinches. And that one goes up into the rafters. 3:16 left in the period here, and we're going to have a face-off inside the zone. Down by a goal and under 4 minutes left. They're going to need to keep the puck at this end a little more. A few more risks. We'll see if Coach Mullins pulls the goaltender anytime in the next couple minutes here. That one's won by Dynamo, chipped out. Henley on the hunt. He takes it. Keeps it along the boards there for Schifferl. Schifferl passes it out to the center. Carson Holiday, wheeling. He finds Schifferl for the pass here right off the side, off the goalie's shoulder there and out. Battling along the boards, kept in by Timmins. Timmins rims it around here to the far side for Holiday. Holiday's trying to leave it in the back for Schifferl, but it gets broken up. Off the left wing comes CP Dynamo. Pass down low there. Pass up high. Pokey Peck out to the middle here to Schifferl. Schifferl with the shot. Partially deflected and gloved down by the CP Dynamo goaltender. So we'll have a face-off here to his left with 2:19 left. We're coming out with Saavedra, Barner, and Williams line, or Mike Slawinski line. Dynamo takes that one up the rare right side opportunity. Thank goodness they didn't score because that's what they do. Barner loses sight of that one. It comes up between his skates. He was gone on a break. Play it back on the hinge play to the D. Hits Slawinski here on the sidewall. Slawinski with the bump play. This line's getting a little fancy. Slawinski takes it. Cross ice pass. Nobody's home. Dynamo regroup coming up. Boy, it looked like they were offsides on that. Kazan with the play down low. Gets help from Slawinski. Saavedra sliding back. Minute 28 and counting down. CP Dynamo walks out of the corner. Barner takes the puck, clogs up the middle. He wheels and he winds and he finds a guy coming up the middle and then to the right side to Saavedra here. Saavedra's all alone on a 1-on-4. Looking for a trailer. Here's Jorgensen off the bench. He's got fresh legs. Minute left in the game here. They're down by 1. I don't see the goalie moving at all. Far side here. Pokepeck's got it. He's assessing the play. He bumps it down here to Schifferl. Schifferl gets taken out. And they're going to dump that one high and hard off the glass. It hits the stanchion and goes crazy to the far right side here. Jorgensen's going to pass it over here to Schifferl. He dumps it deep. 40 seconds left in the game. And that one's going to go the length of the ice there. You're going to have an icing with 32 seconds left. One last chance. I'm assuming the timeout is coming and the goalie pull is coming. Maybe this will focus through the bad piece of glass. There we go. 4-3 CP Dynamo. 32 seconds left. 5-on-5. Take a look at each bench here. There's a Dynamo bench. Instructions are both in English and Russian. We're going to walk all the way down here to the Indy Fuel bench. Can't see around that guy. Coach Mullins probably has the whiteboard out there. Back in the day, there was no whiteboards. It was either a little chalkboard or it was a steel piece of sheet metal with an ice rink drawn on it and little magnets, and you would put the magnets on there. And they said like C for center, W for wingers, D for D, and they were two different colors for two different teams. The coaches would put the magnets on there and move them around how they wanted the play to go. Great invention with the whiteboards coming in here. Looks like we're coming out with the Hanson brothers. Just kidding. We got Barner and Carson and 32 seconds. Dynamo wins the face-off here. They go to dump one out. It's off the ceiling. 24 seconds left on the clock. That took 8 seconds down. So 6 guys on the ice for the Indy Junior Fuel. Jorgensen's going to take this face-off. He wins it back. They can't decide who takes it, so Jack and Schifferl. Oh my goodness, this kid had an empty net all alone. Barner puts it in his feet with 12 seconds left and then gives it out to Jorgensen. Jorgensen coming this way with 8 seconds. Holiday with 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's a 4-3 victory for the CP Dynamo. Holiday's having words with this gentleman here, number 94, but I can tell you he was talking to his coach in Russian before the game. He doesn't understand a word of what Holiday just said. No name on his jersey, so he's probably one of the fresh ones. Here's a handshake line with your Indy Fuel. Get some close-ups if you haven't seen your kids in a while. There's their faces. Uniforms look sharp. Last two coming through. We got the goalie coach and the HC, the head coach, the head honcho, the HH, Jimmy Mullins. So we'll be back tomorrow for sometime around noon, I believe, for the 4th game of this thing. Signing off.